Hey, welcome everybody. I know it's been a while that you haven't seen us live here. We are having a very special show today dedicated to PAALA. And I know that you all are wondering. You've seen the advert on our page, all over Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere on the internet. And today we're giving you an opportunity to understand a little bit more about PAALA, an initiative of the African Women in Leadership Organization. Joining me as a co-host today is the gorgeous Rashida. Rashida, how are you today?
Hey, how's everybody doing?
How are you all doing? So I just like to welcome you all to the live broadcast today. It's an amazing day, a wonderful, wonderful day. Rashida is in Atlanta waiting for the crew to come this Friday. Rashida,
Yes,
what's happening over there in Atlanta? Tell me.
I cannot wait. I can't even believe that it's here already. I can't believe it's here already.
Yeah.
The preparation, making sure that, the right nominees were picked. When the nominees came out, I was shocked. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh my God. Even though all of them are great,
Yeah.
but just the ones that, were on our end that were
Mm-hmm.
picked, I just felt I cried
Yeah.
because they are so deserving
Yes.
of this award, and
Mm-hmm.
they're women that have worked tirelessly in this
Mm-hmm.
community.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm ecstatic. I want to see what everybody's wearing. I want to see, what they're going to be talking about. The pictures,
Yeah.
girl. I'm ready.
Rashida, you are a fashionista. You always bring the A game on. So I know that my eyes are going to cry that day. There's going to
Girl,
be
I ain't
style,
got nothing on these
everything.
chicks. These
And the
chicks,
words that come out of your mouth can make any woman stand up and just do hey, hey, hey.
oh, thank
You
you.
are that woman who is, you're very particular about what people say about themselves. Hey, don't pin yourself down with the wrong words. It's
Yeah,
important for
yeah,
you
yeah,
to speak out the right
yeah,
words. So
yes.
before we get to invite our gorgeous Dolapo and Florence, who are backstage, who are awardees for this
Amazing.
year's Pala. Rashida, tell us a little bit about you before we bring them on here.
A little bit about me.
Yes. Just for people who are joining right now, I know they're getting that voice, they're getting that vibe. They want to just know something else about you, Rashida.
Wow, what can I say? Just to put it all in a nutshell, because I'm a lot of things to a lot of people. But what I would love to be known as is a spiritual mindset leader who helps people connect with who they are to do great things
Mm-hmm.
in the world, because we've all been created to be amazing.
Yes.
So when you're saying that I don't like negative people to say negative things or people to talk down on themselves, is because the man upstairs that created you for such great and amazing things. And just
True.
because the way you see the world and the things that are happening,
Mm-hmm.
always remember that you're in the world, but you're not truly of this world. So
Yes.
greatness is within you always.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
why I was really excited when President Elijah, we were talking about uh, Paula,
Yes.
and I was so ecstatic because there's so many people around us that they do so many amazing things, but just never get the appreciation that is deserved.
Yes.
So for you to say you want to celebrate great women, I was
Yes.
like, I am so for it. I am so in for celebrating these men and women that
Yes.
we have on Friday. So that is it in a nutshell for me. I'm a happy-go-lucky chick. I love love. I love fashion. I love fashion. I love food. Good food.
Yes. Good
Good food.
food.
And
So,
I'm happy to be
yes.
here.
Thank you so much, Rashida, for being my co-host. We're going to be doing this today and tomorrow, and we'll be talking to some of the awardees. But
Yeah.
first, let me give you a little insight about what PALA is all about. Of course, I said it's an initiative of the African Women in Leadership Organization, and this is an organization that has been existing for more than a decade now,
Yeah.
and it's made up of women from across the world,
Mhm.
women of African and African Americans, who are
Listen.
doing amazing things in the
Yeah.
world in business, fashion, real estate, name it. There are
Yeah.
just so many women from
Yeah.
all around the world. We have some representatives from South Africa, Beirut. I mean, there's just so many countries. But the most important thing is that these are women who are transforming lives in their
Mhm.
own way through their work. And
Yeah.
so PAALA is the recognition of exceptional leaders of African descent, their contributions to the growth of the African American communities in the United States of America, and also the African continent, in alignment with resolutions of the Pan African Congresses for the benefit of Black heritage. And so with us in studio, two gorgeous ladies who I'm going to gladly bring onto the screen right now. You have the opportunity of learning a little bit about them. I would be talking to Dr. Florence Fasten and Dolapo Christie. Put your hands together. I know it's virtual, but hey, let's welcome these two amazing ladies to the house.
Yes.
Hi, hi.
Hey, welcome. Drum roll.
Oh my gosh, these ladies are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. So here I'm just going to put on the their flyers on the screen just so you can have a little info about them right there. And you see here Dr. Florence, she is a certified career coach, image and etiquette consultant.
Yes.
And then we have Dolapo, who is a real estate broker at Latest Realty. Guys, these are
Mhm.
women who run the town.
Okay, especially Atlanta.
So Rashida, over to you. Talk to any of the ladies here.
I don't even know where to start, but what I do want to ask is that, first of all, that they will introduce themselves to the world
Mm-hmm.
and to give us a little story on, you know, um, what made them get into the field that they're in and where did the passion come from to um, build other women to be as great as they are.
So
So we can
adults, you
start.
can pick up.
We can start with Florence. Or, yeah, let's start with
Okay. Yes, again, my name is Dr. Florence Fasson, and I won't use the word build other women. I'll use the word inspire other women.
Ooh, I love that.
Um, and again, I think, and why I say that is because when people see what you do, they're
Florence.
inspired, and that could motivate them to
Yes.
do better as well. So,
Yes.
my journey into this um, journey that's led me to this award, I would say started from purpose. And the reason why I say that is that even as I'm born on this earth, there's a purpose. And in the journey of discovering that purpose is how um, I've been able to open myself to opportunities that, would inspire and empower people. So I started my
Wow.
company called FlowFix Image Consulting. This
Ooh.
was in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
And no, let me take that, 2007. That's about 10 years before.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. And I did that because I'd gone to work one fine morning and I was told that that was my last day.
Oh my
And believe it
God.
or not, that uncomfortableness has led me and opened so many doors that I'm using, that has made me be recognized for this award. And so I started with this image without abuse to try and empower women to get back to work if, coming from a abusive relationship, inspire them, give them confidence to look for a job. So again, I have this uncomfortable moment that has led me to a purpose. So everything really in life has just come from, finding purpose in things. And then I also use that opportunity to empower teenagers. So I own a pageant for teenagers, Miss Elegance, Georgia. And basically, we
Wow.
inspire teenagers
I
to be the
love it.
best representation of themselves. So as I said, it's just inspiring and empowering people and influencing others to, if they want to do something, to do that.
Wow. So, so, so amazing. Oh my God. So I guess now it's going to be time for us to listen to Dolapo.
Malapa,
Dolapo. This is
Miss
a
Christy
girl who rules
Akeropo.
Atlanta. if you need a better place to live in, if you want to
That's
live in
right.
the best place, if you want to, I mean, it's all about real estate. These are the
That's right.
millionaires in the world today.
That's right.
So Dolapo, tell us all about it. How did you get into real estate? What influenced you to get into this field? My gosh, this field, I love it. Seriously, we might talk after this, but tell us a little bit about that and how you got to where you are today, being nominated, actually awarded, because you're no longer in the nominees phase. You
I
have been
know.
selected. You're already getting the award on Friday. So tell us about
Yes.
that journey, the journey to today.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you. Thanks for having me here. Thanks for the opportunity. Real estate was an accidental field.
Wow.
And of course, 20 years later, I won't call it an accident. I was getting ready to, I was studying to go back to medical school after my daughters, and my husband came with this. Oh, he went to one of the guys' group and said, you know, real estate, I think you should try it. Now, at that time, I had a young daughter, but we had purchased an investment, multi-unit home. I
Wow.
said, well, why don't you try it? And knowing my husband, if you don't give it a try, you won't hear this. So I'm like, okay, I give it a try. But if I don't like it, I'll go back to medical school.
Mhm.
20 years later, I'm
You're
here.
still there.
I'm here. And thinking
Oh
about
my
I,
God.
I love this. My dad is an architect. So I think I've always had some sort of construction, building in me. And when I was a child, I wanted to be an architect. But that
Mhm.
time, my dad, having studied in New York in the 70s, said,
Wow.
well, it was not a good field for women. So, of course, if you're an African, you're either a doctor or lawyer or whatever. So I love math. Math is easy for me. So medicine was the quickest and easy choice. But I'm here in real estate. My friend has gone back to medical school and she was like, Dolapo, let's go back. And I thought about it. It's no longer about the money.
Mhm.
You know, real estate has been wonderful to me, to God's glory.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't go to medical school for money at all because God has really been good with this real estate part. But I thought about it. I'm like, do I really want to?
Mhm.
And I have the passion. I'm able to reach people in this field. I'm able to do a lot that I thought I would need medicine to do. So it's been a blessing. It's a
You're
journey.
richer than doctors today.
I know. Oh my gosh, girl, we definitely need to talk more about that. I mean, because
Yes.
you were in the medical field helping people with their health. Today you're helping people get the homes that they need, that they desire to live in. You're giving them their dream. You're giving them peace and happiness. So you're still helping,
Oh,
you know,
definitely.
in another way, because at the end of the day, we all go to a home to sleep. If you don't have a home, you're just out there. And
That's
so
And
it.
she's
And,
also
and
one of our sponsors. So she's even serving more purpose. She helps
oh
these
my
teenage girls.
gosh.
Yes, so she's
um,
one of our biggest sponsors
Oh
year
my
Yeah,
after year.
God.
yeah,
So she's connected to this purpose.
yeah.
Wow.
yes. So we
So
say real estate is not just living in a home, it's
mhm,
enriching lives.
yes.
Real estate is one of the, if not the first, fastest way to grow wealth. So it's not just a home to sleep, but you're sleeping in a home that is making money for you.
Yeah,
So
Yes.
it's a
yeah,
lot of things.
yeah. And
Yes.
she's done it for she's selflessly done it for a lot of people. And
Yes.
not just people, but then a lot of amazing celebrities that comes from Africa.
Whoa,
Yes, yes,
girl.
I'm gonna put that out
Celebrity
there. She's
real
very
talk.
humble. I'm gonna put it out there for her.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So, whatever it is that you're looking for when it comes to realtor, being getting into real estate or wanting to be a broker or anything like that, she's your girl. She's
Hmm.
your girl. Or if you're in town and you need air and all this, whatever, she's your girl.
Airbnb. You need a place to stay.
She's your
You
girl.
need to
So
talk to her.
I remember when she said something when I told her that she was nominated. So how did you feel
Yes.
when, because like 80 something people were
Mm-hmm.
nominees?
Yeah, about 87.
Yeah,
nominees, and only
nominees,
16.
and we got 16.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when you found out that you were one of the awardees?
Um, so it was very encouraging, inspiring, but I truly wanted to shy away from it, as I've always done. But shortly, I think around that time, I also got an invitation for a top producing gala. That's actually happening tomorrow, a day before,
Wow. One day
at
before.
Fox Theater. And
Wow.
I'm like, okay, if I say no to this, I say no to that. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's time.
It's
And
God's
God
time.
is telling me you shouldn't keep hiding.
Yeah.
And I want to say thanks to Rashida. She's always encouraging. She calls me and say, Mama, what are you doing? I'm like, oh. So thanks for never giving up on me. I do appreciate your love, your effortless love. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Really effortless. Thank you, Rashida, too.
I'm always bothering my lady because I just see so much greatness in
And
them.
back to Rashida, she is one woman that wants to see people grow, and she's like, Florence, you can take this to the next level and the next
Yes.
level. You're deserving of an award, and I'll get you.
All right.
And here you are, and here you are. And so how did your family and your entourage feel about this award? How did they feel? What was the excitement? What was the feeling around the news when you broke it to them that, hey guys, I got this award that I was nominated for?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So yes, the family are super excited. Number one, they felt it was deserving because they've watched me go through the process of, serving this purpose and purposes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I received an award last year about the same time, coincidentally. So it's
Wow.
almost like, oh, Florence, you're getting recognized. And it actually feels good. I didn't even understand the power of this because you do so much and then somebody is actually recognizing you for it. So personally, I'm overwhelmed. I'm really, really excited and happy for this. But the family, they're all, super excited and ready to support me on that day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice, nice.
So, how about you? How is the family taking the news? Did you drink a cup of wine that day?
So, funny enough, I don't drink, but they drink on
Mm.
my behalf. But yes, no, everybody's super excited for me, knowing who I am, someone who's just always love to take the back seat. And it's amazing how many people have come out to say, wow, you deserve this. Long time coming and all of that. And it feels good.
Wow.
Like I said at first, I was about to shy away, but hearing people appreciate you and congratulate you and genuinely love that you're being recognized, it's really fulfilling, and I'm excited. They're very excited. You see the crew, and I
Yes.
told my mom, I'm like, oh mom, would you like to come? She's like, I'm coming.
Are you asking?
I just asked. So,
Oh, definitely.
My baby's getting awarded. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
You ain't
What are
got to
you
ask me.
saying?
You know? So just give us, let me tell you something, Wendy. You see
Yeah.
these two ladies?
Mm-hmm.
Forget fashion. Like they are the creator of fashion. I was
Oh
just
my
telling
God.
Dee yesterday, I said, she should just open up. If Neiman Marcus gave her a space, just a space to open up and have a closet, it'll be
Uh-huh.
filled. It will be
Whoa.
filled. Like she does her Sunday best every day. It's
Oh my
not even,
gosh.
and so is Florence.
Yeah.
OMG. Go check
Oh my
out
God.
their Facebook page. These women are just not phenomenal in the love that they know who they are and love
Mm-hmm.
themselves. They look at the world and just see everything beautiful. It's like,
Wow.
and it shows in the way they carry themselves, the way they do business, the way they deal with people. You know, it's just beautiful. It's just extremely beautiful. So I am. You can just tell me the color. Y'all don't have to tell me how to dress. Look, just the color. What y'all
So
wearing on Friday?
Rashida doesn't want you to be over her that day. She doesn't want you to be
No,
her that. Rashida is a fashion statement herself.
baby.
So she's trying to get ideas from you ladies. Like, what are you going to be
Wow.
wearing that day? You know, Friday is just 2 days away.
It's
Come
2 days
on.
away.
So let's go and fix our closets right now, because I really don't know what I'm gonna wear, but you know, I could steal some ideas from you ladies.
Go
For
ahead.
sure, it's going to
Dr.
be
Flores, what
something
you
that
wearing?
will be a statement.
Oh my God.
Because for me, it's a special day. I'm going to
Yes,
make it special.
yes.
And yeah, so, but you'll see me.
Yeah, we
Is
will
that
see.
the color? Is that the color? Is there a color?
Oh God.
No,
I'm
no,
so
no
jealous.
tips. No
No
tips. You will
tips.
see
Is it
me.
African, modern? What
Yes.
kind?
All
African
right,
or
B.
not?
What about you? What about you, Dolapo?
Well, I'll say you'll see.
Oh my
It's
God.
just
These ladies are not helping.
this time
Lady.
around, I believe I wouldn't be asked if is it your party. So,
Eh, because it's
so
your party.
it's
You're
my
bringing
party.
it.
So
Yes.
that's how.
Did you hear that, Wendy? That
Yes,
means
I
when she
heard
goes to
that.
a party,
So when
she
you
shows
crash
up.
people's parties, girl.
She
Oh my
shows
gosh.
up. You know,
So
she's one of those people that you better not invite her if you're not looking your Sunday best.
if you're inviting Dolapo for your event, guys, better be ready. Dr.
You better be.
Fasten, Dolapo, these are amazing ladies in the community, in the African American community.
Yeah.
Both of you are in Atlanta, right?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
Atlanta.
That state, I don't know, it's made for some special people. Like every woman and man you see out of Atlanta, there's something about them.
We
They
show
always
up.
carry themselves in a way, and they're always making serious statements
Yes.
in what they do.
Yes.
In what they do and the impact that they create. I just want to say congratulations to you ladies
Yeah.
on your awards.
Yeah.
The founder of AWLO is watching, Dr. Elisha Tai,
Yeah.
our He for She champions. So inspiring to see our phenomenal women of impact activating the countdown to PAALA 2022.
Yes.
That is Dr. Elisha Tai. I'm just gonna take some comments here just so you ladies can see what the community is cheering you on with. Bella Fountain TV says when a lady is keeping her outfit as a surprise, then it would definitely be a stop and stare outfit.
Yes.
Bella Fountain TV, she's a motivational speaker, and she also has a YouTube channel, always talking about things that elevate and motivate. MCJT here, she says, great women thriving. Yes, we love that. We love that. We love that.
Yeah.
And Mar Delphina says, great conversation, great women of worth.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's see from Aquanui. She says, congratulations to you all. Foodie Max, Fashionista says, more blessings. And we have Coach Oscar watching here, who says, watching from, I don't know, where is that? CPT. I'm not sure where CPT is, but we appreciate you all for joining today. Fidelis is watching from Maryland. Thank you all, guys. Linda Middleton says we are
We're here at
here in
ATL. That's
Atlanta.
right. ATL's in the house.
Yes, so it's going to be amazing, ladies. Rashida, we're gonna conclude here. Any last words,
I just want to
ladies,
ask one
before
more
we
question
go?
before we
Yes,
do.
yes, go ahead, go ahead.
The question is, so from Friday, what are some of the things that we can look forward to and expect as you guys are going forward? Because life should not be the same after Friday.
True. And our word is like a new responsibility, you know. So what is going to be happening after that?
Some
Going
of the
forward, what should we
expectations
expect
there?
to see? Because not only the clothes, we'll be ready for the clothes and the shoes on Friday, but then after that, we need to follow to see some extra stuff. So fill us in, ladies.
So what will be happening after? plan to continue to serve.
Yeah.
I plan to continue to find more purpose because for that. And then, as I was sharing with Rashida, I really like this idea of empowering people, as in
Yes.
recognizing people for what they are doing. So, an award is in view. What else? What else? And just keep helping, supporting women, empowering women. Yeah.
We just want to
Okay.
say thank you. Thank you for your selflessness and not just thinking about yourself, but then also bringing yourself to the world, giving yourself to us as a gift.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
I'm so touched by what you do personally. Hopefully, we can talk again, to just let more
Absolutely.
people know about all those amazing things that you are doing.
She also has a
And
book. She has a book.
oh my gosh. Oh my
Several books.
gosh. What other good things?
Several
Oh,
books.
yes, I forgot that.
Oh my
But yes,
gosh.
I'm an author as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations on
thank
that book.
you.
Hopefully,
Thank
we'll
you.
get to speak more, maybe have another time to share more on what you're doing,
Absolutely. I look forward
and
to that.
all that. So let's hear from Dolapo.
Yes. So I mean, getting this award is kind of inspired me to be a bit more intentional in the approach in empowering women.
Yes.
So I think I was discussing with Rashida, like, okay, is there a particular group one can empower? I have colleagues that I can go to and say, hey, this Pan African women leaders, can you support us?
Yes.
And from there, instead of starting, we don't have to reinvent the wheel. Maybe partner with another foundation that is helping women. I already do a few of those
Oh God.
where we send money and I sponsor I don't know how many children, but a few children.
Wow.
So, but this time around, maybe include women in this, and then on that they Pan American women's leadership. So that would be the goal.
Yeah.
That's
Ah,
amazing. That's amazing. So
Amazing.
would
Mhm.
you like to share your social media or how people can get in contact with you if they're watching you and they want to reach out and know more about you or work with you, whatever? Do you want to share?
Yes, so I have two Instagram pages, same thing with Facebook. So I have the personal pages and I have my work. And for work is at Leaders Realty, which is LEADERSREATY. So that's Leaders Realty. And for my personal goofy side of me, and that's Dolapo ATL. That's DOLAPO ATL. You may see a lizard on that page.
a real lizard. It's not a joke. It's a real lizard.
Oh my
Yes, so
word. So I
that's
want to
how.
make sure that this is it. Did we get it right?
Yeah.
Latest
Yes,
Realty and Dollarport
ATL.
ATL. Yes.
Yes.
So guys, reach out if you need more information about real estate investing, real estate
Mhm.
money, all of that. If you want a house and all that, reach out to Dollarport. Those are her Instagram handles. So don't hesitate.
And we're going to ask the same for Dr. Florence.
Yes.
Yes, so similar to Dolapo, I have a personal page, which is I am Florence Fasten. But on that page, I have all the links to all the pages that I own. So the pageants, my classic cocktails, model line, I have a shoe line. So everything is on that page. So I am
I might wear my
Florence Fasten.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
I
page
am Florence
I might
Fashion.
just wear my
on
shoe on
Instagram.
that day. So
Yeah, I know. What
yes,
our crystal shoes?
I'm
Our
wearing
crystal shoes.
Dr. Flo's shoe line. So I have that. Yes.
Okay, so let me make sure that we have that correctly. So is that the right address? I am Flores Fasan.
FASN, that's correct. Mhm.
Perfect. So if you get to that page, you get all the information that
Oh,
you need.
everything.
Today
Yeah.
is Teachers Day. Happy Teachers Day. What do you remember of your best or favorite teacher? Did you have any? I want you to wish them a happy Teachers Day today because we're
Happy
here because of
Teachers
teachers,
Day. I
obviously.
don't know if I remember a lot, but yeah, they're part of our resilience, our character building. So happy Teachers Day.
Happy Teachers Day.
Happy Teacher's Day,
So
y'all.
yes, yes. So I
Yeah.
remember I have a teacher. Like, did you have any favorite teacher? when you were growing up
I
that
did.
you'd like to wish a happy Teachers Day to today?
Yeah. She was probably very old.
Oh.
And yeah. So, but my favorite teacher back then was Miss Mayer. She
Oh.
was a feisty, fierce lady. But as
Wow.
fierce and feisty as she was, I was able to see that nice, friendly side of her that most students didn't see. I think she enjoyed the way she scared me, but
Oh
she's something
God.
that I did appreciate, and so
Mm-hmm.
many other people who's poured into us,
Mhm.
both in the classrooms and outside of the classrooms.
Mhm.
So I want to wish everyone happy Teachers Day, even to our parents who teach us every single day.
Every single
Yes.
So
day.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Rashida,
Every single day.
any teachers to remember today?
It would be Mr. Cooper, my fourth grade teacher. He
Oh.
was he was in the military, and I guess he retired
Oh.
and became a teacher. But he was when I saw him, it was more like my dad. So
Oh.
when I was ever in Mr. Cooper's class, I knew I had to be at my best behavior unless I was gonna get popped.
Mhm.
But he always looked out for me, and Mr. Cooper, happy Teachers Day. Love
And
him.
my favorite teacher was my biology teacher. Because of him, I had an A grade in biology, and I'm
So you're really
forever
not smart.
grateful.
You're really
Mr.
not smart.
Ndeso Henry, if you are watching this, you made me become the woman that I am with
Aw,
your impact.
aw.
You taught us about excellence and just believing in yourself and not
Mhm.
giving up. And I've carried those values from so many years to today, and here I am, rocking it and receiving an award. Yes, because I'm an awardee. Yes, me
Yeah.
too. I
Congratulations to
do
you
so
too,
many years
Brenda.
working in media, broadcast, and tech, and being recognized. It just means a lot.
Oh,
Um,
congratulations. Lovely to meet you.
I
yeah.
know,
Good
So we're
right?
evening.
gonna, so
We
we're
should
gonna
be
take this
interviewing
last.
you.
Yes, so we're taking this last comment from Dr. Elisha Atai, and then we're just going to wrap up for today and give you a rendezvous for tomorrow. The Pan African American Leadership Awards is an initiative of the African Women Leadership Organization, AWLO, in the United States to preserve Pan Africanism ideals. African Women in Leadership Organizations is the premier organization for female leaders of African descent and for changing the narrative and building the capacity of African women in leadership through networking, entrepreneurial leadership development, and social impact. We are an international nonprofit in 15 African countries and counting. There's just so much that this organization has been doing. And if you are a woman out there who is impacting your community, you're African American, and you want to be part of an initiative, an organization of powerful, thriving women who are making a difference, not only in their organizations, in their communities, but in the world at large, Aldo should be your next bus stop. And you shouldn't waste any time.
Nope.
If you're in Atlanta or environs, Friday, join us, join us for the PAALA Awards. It's going to be taking place in Atlanta at the Holiday Inn
Mhm.
Roswell.
Yeah.
Roswell Hotel. Please make it a date if you can. I'll just use one of your flyers here because we have that address on it. So if you are in Atlanta, it's at the Holiday Inn Atlanta Roswell, 909 Holcomb Bridge Road,
Road.
Roswell, Atlanta. Be there. Be there.
Yeah.
It's
So
going
we're
to be
gonna share the link
amazing.
on your site.
Yes, we're going
Okay.
to share
So
the
we'll share the
link
link.
later on. If for any information, just reach out to me, Rashida, Dr. Fasten, Dolapo, any of us, Dr. Elisha, or you go to the African Women in Leadership Organization page. Just leave a message, and somebody is going to reach out to you with more information on what to do, how to be part, or how to just get your tickets to be part of Friday's award event. Okay. So
Yeah.
love you. Thank you,
Love
ladies,
Thank
you.
for
you. Thank
coming.
Bye.
And
you.
Thank
see you
you for
all
having us. Good
tomorrow.
evening
See
to
Tomorrow
you.
we're
ya.
gonna be here with more awardees for this event. Thank you, Mambo. Mado Ambe for joining, and thank you all for sharing, for loving. We really appreciate you. God bless you.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow at the same time. Mwah.
Mwah.